And finally this evening, 150 years ago this weekend, 244 men, women and children were evicted from their homes in Derryveagh in County Donegal. The landlord replaced them with sheep. Among those commemorating the event today were two women who travelled from Australia, direct descendants of one of those who lost their home.
3 devastating days in April 1861. An entire community was destroyed. 200 constables systematically evicted 47 families from their homes in Derryveagh on behalf of their landlord, John George Adair.
They were evicted because John George Adair actually wanted to take over the lands, and sheep at the time were more profitable than the people. It was a complete wipeout of a community that was very close-knit and a community that could have continued on here, and is actually a ghostly place.
Some of those evicted ended up in the workhouse, but 150 of them emigrated to Australia, their passage paid for by Irish people out there so concerned by their plight. And among those who sailed to Sydney was Catherine Ward. 150 years on, Catherine's 2 great-granddaughters came from Australia to see the remains of the home she had left behind.
She was an Irish speaker, but when she got to Australia, she met and married a German man. So I don't know how they managed to do that. And then within about 20 years, they'd actually moved to Melbourne and they owned a hotel.
Incredibly emotional to think that this is where this all happened, 5 generations ago. In such a small area and so desolate, and it must have been a shocking existence. And how sad that it happened, thrown out with nothing. But hopefully them coming to Australia, their life obviously was better.
One happy ending to a tragic story. Eileen Magner, RTE News.